All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream. Another day, another afternoon of WNBA action. We get things started off with the Minnesota Lynx at Chicago Sky for you. And yes, it should be a good game. Agree, Sky Baltimore. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Let's mute that. Let's check. I guess I got to get out and get back in on my tablet. Oh, there we go. All right, just double checking the audio. We're good. We're going to see how slow mode goes today in the comments. Had a bit of an issue in the 9 o'clock game last night, so this will help us as moderators catch stuff in case it's spammed. Yes, go Sky, indeed. We have the best team in the... yeah, that's wrong. The starters are wrong. Ewell is not in for the Sky. It will be Cardoso resuming her spot in the starting lineup. So the Lynx are 18-3. And the Sky are 16-3. And I've already blanked on who they lost to this week. I forgot. Let me double check. Probably can just look it up on my own channel. Did they lose to the Sparks? Or the Mercury? I think it was the Mercury, wasn't it? Yeah, the Mercury beat them on July 9th, so 3 days ago. I couldn't remember. All right, they're highlighting Nafisa Collier, and why not? She leads the league in scoring with 23.5 points and points in the paint per game. I missed it, but she's first in both of those. She's the all-star captain, 5th career all-star selection for number 24. I think the Sky are completely healthy. I don't think anybody's hurt. We already knew Vandersloot was out for the season, and Sivka is out for the season. Nobody's day-to-day, so there's other than... well, they say Aubrey Griffin, but it says September 30th, which basically means the end of the season. So I don't know why she's just out. Yeah, nobody for the Sky, nobody for the Lynx. Everybody should be. Hey, welcome Jenny, welcome Javin Mason, thanks Craig Brown, thanks Skay Baltimore, thanks Sinbin Admin. Yep, we'll run through the lineups. Again, it's Carlton, Collier, Smith, McBride, Williams. And this is Cardoso, Onyenwere, Reese, Atkins, and Banham for the Sky. All right, should be just about set for the tip-off. The Lynx are in white. The Sky are in their like black with white pinstripes. You can't even see the pinstripes from far out. All right, we got Cardoso with the ball. Lynx have won 5 of their last 6. Layup by Cardoso, no good. Defensive rebound. And that is Courtney Williams the other way. First possession for the Lynx on offense, obviously. Excuse me. All right, Williams under the basket finds Collier. There's 6 to shoot. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Oh, and we do get an over-the-back call. And Alana Smith can't believe it. She got a technical, I think, in their last game because she spiked the ball when she disagreed with a call. And then later their coach got teed up in that same game. So I was going to say I thought they weren't going to call it, but she was definitely over the back of the Sky player. All right, we got Onyenwere who drives and lays it up from the left side, and the Sky have a 2-0 lead, 9-10 in the first. All right. What do we got? That is Carlton with the ball. 9 minutes to go in the first. McBride, top of the key, long two, no good. Collier, no, Smith taps it out of bounds, and it's Sky ball with 8:53 to go. All right. Inbounds pass to... Now we got Banham bringing it into the front court, kicks it out to Reese, down low. Cardoso backs up, left side, banks it in. 4-0 Sky, 8:38 to go. All right, left side to, who is that? Carlton, guarded by Banham, top of the arc. Over to Williams. 10 to shoot. Smith to Williams, 7 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Williams still looking. 2 to shoot. Collier with a fadeaway jumper that airballed. That'll be a 24-second shot clock violation. The Sky are really taking it to the Lynx here on defense. Hey, Terry George, thanks for checking in. Whoa. Sorry. All right, inbounds pass. We're already at 8:07. They didn't show the ball being brought up into the front court. They're showing replays. Banham to Atkins. Atkins kicks it out. Banham, long three, left side, off the iron, no good, out of bounds. Although, sure looked like Alana Smith maybe touched it. I thought this should be Sky ball. We'll see what the refs say. I think they're giving it to the Lynx. Nope, we got 14 to shoot. Must be Sky ball. No, now they changed their mind and gave it. All right, what is going on? All right, well, inbounds pass to Courtney Williams. I guess nobody touched it and went out of bounds off the shot. All right, Courtney Williams drives right underneath the basket. Still with the ball. Back to the right side. Collier to Alana Smith. 6 to shoot. She drives. Reverse layup. Up and good. The Lynx are on the board with 7.5 to go in the first. 4-2 Sky. Atkins, long two is good from the right side. Right. Thanks, Skay Baltimore. All right. Good feed to Smith in the paint. She lays it up and good. And a foul on the Sky at 7:12. So I believe, yeah, assist to Courtney Williams. Foul, I think, on Angel Reese. We got to catch up on the play-by-play here. Yep, it is Reese. Free throw is no good, though. Defensive rebound, Reese. So it's still a 6-4 Sky lead. Banham into the front court. All right, that's Atkins. Atkins to Reese. Reese hands it back to Atkins. Atkins, between two defenders, puts up a shot, and it's good. Split the defenders, pulled up from just inside the paint on the right side, inside the free throw line, and buried the running jumper. Pardon the voice. Drive to in an easy basket for Carlton. It's 8-6. Onyenwede, right baseline. Now she kicks it out. Reese fakes a three, drives to the basket, banks it. No good. And a defensive rebound. Outlet pass. McBride for a three. Back iron, no good. Reese takes the defensive rebound. And it's still 8-6 Sky. Down low. Bank shot. Cardoso, in and out. No good. Oh, man. Smith with the ball. She'll get it to Courtney Williams for a three. Top of the arc. Off the back iron and front iron. And tip to Atkins. Sky ball under 6 to go in the first quarter. Atkins in the paint, and bad pass tipped out of bounds by Cardoso. And a turnover on the Sky. Atkins with 4, Carlton 2. And turnover, there we go. All right, sorry, got to catch up the clock now. 5:45 in the first. Courtney Williams drives, misses, defensive rebound. Cardoso out to Reese. Reese in the paint. Bank shot is good. No foul. A lot of contact by Carlton and no call. 10-6 Sky. Right side. Left side to McBride for 3. She buries it. It's a 1-point Sky lead with 5:15 to go. And Atkins dribbles after a screen by Reese. Reese steps back for 3. Dribbles past Collier, banks it, and the foul, and she gets sent to the court hard after the shot. It fouls either on Collier or maybe Carlton. No, actually, Alana Smith. I take that back. Yeah, well, Cardoso, I think, is, she played all those games for the Brazil national team. I think they're working her back in slowly. Yeah, I think hopefully she'll be tuned up and fresh after the All-Star break. All right, we had a bunch of subs at 5:02 for the Sky. Free throw by Reese, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Onyenwede gets it out to Reese beyond the three-point line. Fakes it twice. Now drives against Collier. Kicks it out. Onyenwede. Wait, who just... No, Ewell just buried that from the free throw line. I didn't realize she had checked in. Ewell with 2. We got a... Yep, here it is. A foul on Nurse against the Sky at 4:40. 14-9. Sky lead by 5. It was just 10-9 a little bit ago. And a 4-point trip for the Sky. We got a timeout on the court. Yes, agreed. They're a much better team with Cardoso starting. Yeah, I love Ewell. My hope is that she gets solid minutes again because, they can't play Reese and Cardoso like 30 minutes a night every night. They need Ewell to work her way in. So far, let's see. Reese has played the whole way, so has Onyenwede and Atkins. Not much rest yet for Cardoso or Bantam. Williams and Nurse checked in. But Sky, hot start here. 7 of 11, 63.6. Hey, Gal, thanks. Welcome. Yes, for the mods, I put a 9-second delay on this game. I put a 7-second delay in case anybody spams us again on the second game. I think I'll go with 7. I think 5 seconds might be too short, but I do encourage people to chat away. I would hate to just restrict the chat to subscribers only. I think there's a way to do it. I'd have to look it up. And we got 4 of 10 for the Lynx to start. 1 of 3. McBride is 1 of 2 from 3. 0 for 1. Yeah, everybody let me know. I think 9 seconds is too long. That's why I made the second game 7. But let me know your thoughts in the comments or, even either live or post game. Just let me know. I think 5 seconds is going to be too short. I think we need 7. I hate to make it like 10, 20, definitely not 30 or a minute, but I could do it. You can do 1 second up to 60, I believe. All right. Again, don't forget, we have both games, so no delay here because I'm not doing it off of League Pass. We got the ABC game, ESPN Plus as well, going on currently. And later we got the game off of CBS. Should be a good one. 10-9 Valkyries visit the 9-11 Aces. The Aces traded with the Wings to get Nalissa Smith. And I think the Storm picked up Mitchell. I'm assuming that was either a trade or they cut Mitchell. Mitchell looked all right for the Storm last night. Yeah, Terry George. Yeah, if you're right, it starts on the defensive end for the Sky. Absolutely right. they need to start things on the defensive end. They need to take care of the basketball on the offensive end and not turn it over. 8 to shoot for the Lynx, 4:30 in the first quarter. Courtney Williams, 4 seconds, pulls up from the free throw line and buries it. 14-11. Atkins with the inbounds pass. 4:20 to go in the first. Over to Nurse. Guarded by Williams. Courtney Williams. Atkins guarded by McBride. 10 to shoot. From the free throw line, she buries it. Answers right back, and it's a 5-point lead once again. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Williams to Smith. Smith to McBride. McBride under the basket. McBride to Carlton. And steal. Reese has the ball. Must have been poked away by, I think, Nurse, but I'm not sure. Atkins with the ball. From the free throw line, up. This time no good. Courtney Williams with the defensive rebound. She drives right. Oh, finds Collier for an easy layup. What a pass by Courtney Williams. She got double teamed, and that left Collier wide open. 3:20 to go, opening quarter. Oh, stolen by Smith. Courtney Williams with the ball. And down to Collier. Bank shot. No good. It just came out. Oh, no. Off the Sky. And 14 to shoot. 3:08. Ball is going to be in the hands of the Lynx. Oh, man. Reese went for the double team and left Collier wide open on that last play. Oh, we got the inbounds pass now. 12 to shoot. McBride picks up her dribble, gets it to Collier with 6 to shoot now, under 3 minutes. Long three by McBride. Back iron, no good. Kia Nurse with the defensive rebound. Right side. Oh, it's Rebecca Allen for 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Collier. Rebecca Allen was hot in the last game, and the Sky got the win. And tipped out of bounds by Allen, or did it go off of Collier? I think it went off of Collier. I think this is a turnover in Sky ball with the 3-point lead. 3 turnovers for the Lynx, 2 for the Sky. Yeah, she had 27 points versus Dallas on Wednesday. That is her career high. I knew it was her season high. I hadn't heard it was her career high. 2:32 to go. Down low, they throw it away, trying to hit Rebecca Allen. Collier with the ball into the front court. And she's in the paint. She lays it up from the right side, and it's good. No help defense, and easy basket. Down low for Reese. She banks it in, and a foul. At 18-15, Sky lead with 2:16 to go in the first. Oh, yeah, I agree. Courtney Williams and Heidemann, their backup point guard, are very good players for the Lynx. I agree. I really like Heidemann off the bench for the Lynx. All right, Reese hits the free throw, nothing but net, and it's back to a 4-point lead for the Sky. Speaking of Heidemann, she checked in. Oh, let me catch up on the play-by-play here. Yeah, Heidemann is in. That is Shepard who just checked in. She misses a bank shot from the left post. Reese got the defensive rebound. And in the paint, Reese puts it up on a little hook shot, and it's a 21-15 Sky lead. 1:45 to go. All right, we got Courtney Williams. Ball gets knocked away, but Heidemann comes up with it. She pulls up in the paint, off the back iron. Banham with the defensive rebound, up to Nurse. Nurse over to Allen. Allen thought about a 3. She drives under the basket. Almost threw it away to Nurse, to Banham, to Ewell, to Banham for 3. It's good. Good ball movement by the Sky, and they suddenly have a 9-point lead with 1:15 to go. She has 9 consecutive games with a 3, I think they just said. Rachel Banham, who's really stepped her game up when she was asked to be the starting point guard, and I think the Lynx want a timeout. All right, timeout. by the Lynx. Their first charge team timeout to either team. Yeah, good hook shot by Reese in the paint before Bantam's three. And one. Yeah, hey, Gal. Yep. Let's go, Angel Reese. Yep, I agree, Marcos. Good handle, by the way. Reese is looking good. Yep. Triple-double. Yeah, she's had one this year, so, you know, she'll get the double-double. They play so much better when Reese, like, leads them in assists, too. Not, you know. I think her assists have been cut down now that they finally settled with Bantam as the point guard. Agree. Let's go Sky. All right. Real quick check on the numbers. 9 points for Reese, 6 for Ariel Atkins, 3 for Bantam, 2 off the bench from Ewell, 2 for Onyenwede. For the Lynx, we got 4 for Collier and Smith, 3 for McBride, 2 for Williams, 2 for Carlton. I think their starters have played, yeah, okay, they have gotten Heidemann and Shepard in. I didn't realize Diamond Miller was in the game. I see her now, number 1 on the Lynx. All right. Miller will inbound it to Courtney Williams, 18 to shoot. Screen by Heidemann. Williams down low. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound by Klundakova. 3 by Heidemann is good, though. Good offensive rebound by Klundakova and good kick out to find the wide open 3. I got to slow my clock down. Reese pulls up for a 2. She buries it just inside the top of the key. Good mid-range jumper by Reese. Nothing but net. All right, still got to slow my clock down. They kick it out. Diamond Miller for 3. She buries it. And there it is, the perimeter defense of the Sky lacking. That's definitely their weak point. Oh, no, and there's a steal by Klundakova, but Reese is able to get it. Still got 10 to shoot, 20 on the game clock. Nurse, long 3, top of the arc, off the iron, no good. Tapped by Rebecca Allen, though. 3 by Bantam on the way, it's good. What an offensive rebound there by Rebecca Allen. 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Great, oh boy, wide open Shepard. Under the basket, she'll have an easy layup. And it's 29-23. 1.7 seconds to go. Bantam at the horn, no good. 6-point Sky lead. It had been... It was 10, wasn't it? I'll check. All right, we got Lynx 23 and Sky, whoops, Sky 29, end of first. Gal, do you want to know what your... Oh, boy. Sky clicking, yes. All right, let me reset the clock. They're interviewing Collier at the moment. Yeah, for once, high-scoring first period. We've had some battles that weren't high-scoring lately this week. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. Thanks for all that. 3. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. Didn't realize Bantam. Yeah. No, Bantam was a shooting guard. Let's make no mistake about it. Like, the Sky, once Vandersloot tore her ACL, they were down to Haley Van Lith as the only true point guard because Mariah Jefferson didn't come back till recently. But well, I forgot what I was saying. So they tried to play Ariel Atkins at the point guard, and I think her scoring suffered and her turnovers increased. So they asked Bantam to play point, and the Sky have been much better. I agree, Marcos. I get tired of the criticism of Reese. I realize some of it is off-court related, but as far as her on-court performance, I don't think there can be any criticism of her because even if you take out the so-called me-bounds, she still would lead the league in rebounds, I believe. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Marcos, I didn't realize. No problem. I do like it, though. That's a good name. I'm not a lawyer. Marcos and Marcos, law firm. If you get into a fender bender, we'll get you your money. Yeah. All right. I don't know where I was going with any of this. I thank you for the chat. Much better than last night. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for chatting, Marcos. I'll just say Marcos if you don't want me to say Marcos. 29-23. That's a lot of points for the Sky in the first period. I think we all know that. As Bubba pointed out, Wintrust Arena is where the DePaul Blue Demons play. And I'd have to look up where the UIC Flames play, University of Illinois at Chicago. Okay, I was wrong. Biggest lead was 9, not 10. We've had no ties and no lead changes. It's been the Sky from the start. And Reese says 11 points. She's the only player in double figures. High score for the Lynx, 4 for Collier and Smith. So they've spread out their scoring. And we're back with the split screen. They missed the inbounds pass. Tip to Heidemann. They're showing the Lynx coach for some reason. And a pull-up jumper from Klundakova in and out. Hey, that's Cardoso with the defensive rebound out to, I think, Allen. It's really hard to see when they don't go full screen. The coverage of the W is leaving a lot to be desired here. Just go full screen. Bantam, top of the key, or top of the arc for 3, and a 9-point lead again for the Sky with 9:20 to go. And they kick it out. Klundakova from the free throw line and miss. And wow, is that jarring when they go back to full screen. 9:06 to go in the first. Cardoso turns around in the paint. No good. Shepard tipped it to Williams. She loses the dribble. She picks it back up. Guarded by Allen. Over to Shepard. Shepard to, let's see, that's Heidemann. Back to Shepard. Shepard left baseline. 10 to shoot to Heidemann. Over to Klundakova. Courtney Williams with the ball. Right side. 3 on the way. Diamond Miller is good. Nothing but net. So the Lynx answer Bantam's 3 with a 3 by Diamond Miller. She is 2 for 2 from 3 with 6 points. Bantam with the ball. Gets it to Cardoso. Down low. Ewell with the easy basket. Guarded by Shepard. And it's an 8-point lead for the Sky. Courtney Williams to Shepard. Diamond Miller, easy reverse layup, but no good. And Cardoso with the defensive rebound out to Atkins, down to Ewell. Bounce pass to Atkins, lefty layup is good from the left side. Great feed on a give and go between Atkins and Ewell. And the Sky now lead by 10, their biggest lead of the game. 3 by Courtney Williams, back iron, defensive rebound, Bantam. Bantam into the front court, guarded by Miller. Left side, almost threw it away to Atkins. And Atkins sinks the running jumper. It's a 12-point lead, 38-26, 7:33 to go in the second. All right, we get it to Klundakova, and I think we got a timeout again by the Lynx. Let's catch up on the play-by-play. Heidemann with 3. Reese with wait. Oh, sorry. This is the first quarter. Good Lord. Bantam with 9. There we go. Diamond Miller, yeah, we knew 6. 5 assists by Courtney Williams. Ewell with 4. Cardoso picked... Wait. Cardoso? Oh, yeah. Atkins with 8. Ewell with her second assist. Wait, actually, Atkins has 10 because she just hit a jumper. Banham 2 assists. And we do have a Lynx timeout. Yep, they should have won the last game. I hate to say it. The refs really screwed the Sky seemingly in that fourth quarter. All right, I got to catch up real quick now. If that's, I should do when trouble, just wave it off. Got it. That's cool. Shot of Cheryl, you've been traded. Yeah, so she didn't want to be the coach for Collier? Was that the story? I missed it in the All-Star game. No rest for, yeah. Wait, who played all 10 minutes? Oh, Reese. Got it. Yeah. But now she's gotten a 2.5-minute break. Only Banham has played 5 seconds longer. Let's check out the Lynx real quick. Wow, Courtney Williams has played the whole game so far, 12.5 minutes. Nobody's even close to that, other than Banham and AR, Angel Reese. Sorry, I had to think about who AR was. I think of Aaron Rodgers when I see AR. This season's probably a bust for the Sky, but watch out next season. Yeah, you know, a lot can happen. The Aces are very streaky. Golden State is an expansion team. Mystics are being led by 2 rookies. You know, some people could fall back to the pack, but they got to watch out. And fortunately, the one bottom team that's on the rise is the Wings, and the Sky have had their number. I believe they're 3-0 against the Sky Wings. But yeah, we got to be aware. Can't get too hyped in this game. We got to be aware of the third quarter collapse that has happened probably 90% of the games for the Sky this year. Maybe your dad can talk to All right. The refs have screwed up lots of calls. Yeah, well, with the whole league, CC didn't want Reeves, so she traded for... Yeah, the New York coach. Okay, but I thought All right, well, I just assumed that, Collier would want her coach. But all right, Allen and Williams are out. Reese and Onyenwere are in for the Sky. 7:25, 15 to shoot. Down low for Collier. Backs up against Reese. Turnaround. Banks it in from the right side. Back to a 10-point lead. All right, that's Banham. Picked up by Courtney Williams, who's still on the court. And we get it to Ariel Atkins, to Reese. Reese trying to get it to Banham. She cuts to the basket. Banks it. Oh, in and out. No good. And that was, I think, Shepard. Oh, they threw it away. No, it was Smith. Smith had the defensive rebound, cut to the basket, and there was a turnover. Atkins bounced pass to Reese in the paint against Collier. Where's the foul? They finally call Collier. A lot of contact at 6:38. 10-point lead. Okay, McBride, Collier, and Smith checked in for Klundikova, Shepard, and Heidemann. Collier with 6. Collier's second foul. Reese, nothing but net on the first free throw. 39-28. Reese with 12. Second free throw on the way. Good. Nothing but net. 40-28 Sky. Inbounds pass to Courtney Williams. Collier hands it to Carlton. Over to Smith. Smith to McBride. McBride got guarded by Atkins. Courtney Williams to Smith. Smith to Carlton. Carlton pulls up from the paint and is fouled at 6:21. excuse me, should be on the on the shot. Bantam picks up her first. Carlton at the line shooting 2. Free throw is good. 40-29. Fee now has Reeve as coach before. Yeah. I know, but I didn't know what the controversy was. Of course, I would think she'd want to be the coach of Collier, no matter, what the reasons, I guess. I guess I didn't hear the story. All right, second one is also good. 40-30. Atkins with the inbounds pass. 6:20 to go in the second quarter. 16 to shoot. Atkins picks up the dribble. Gets it to Cardoso. Gets it right back. Atkins guarded by McBride. Screened by Reese. Reese thought about a 2 from the free throw line. Instead, passes to Onyenwede. What's the call? They call an offensive foul. I mean, I guess. Inbounds pass to Courtney Williams. Under 6 to go. And we get, let's see, Carlton to McBride. McBride to Collier. Pulls up for 2 from the left side. No good. Defensive rebound. I think that's Onyenwede. Finds Reese under the basket. Bank shot. No good. Gets the offensive rebound blocked. Puts it back up, and it's good, though. 42-30. Way to go, Reese, to stay with it. Despite the miss, the block, she still stayed with it and got the putback. All right, Smith hands to McBride. McBride to Courtney Williams. Pass to McBride. Oh, she blows right around Cardoso. We got a kickball violation by, I think, Ariel Atkins at 5:16. CC did the coach trade to shade back on Reeve. Okay, got it. So it's serve Fee and CC. It was just the shock that CC would have the nerve to pull it off. Okay, got it. All right, long 2 by Smith is good, just outside the free throw line. Back to a 10-point game, 5:02 to go. Second quarter, Atkins on the Sky logo. Guarded by McBride. 14 to shoot. She tried to get a double screen. They get it to Onyenwede. She kicks it out to Bantam. 7-6 to shoot. Come on, Sky. Atkins with a running jumper by the free throw line. Rebound by Cardoso, and she is fouled at 4:41 on the shot. All right, excuse me. I had a throat clearing. All right, we got to catch up on the play-by-play here. Smith with 6. Carlton's first foul. Cardoso at the line shooting 2. I have no idea what's going on. Cardoso doesn't have the ball yet to shoot free throws. There we go. Cardoso's second in the league in field goal percentage, but she misses the first free throw. She's shooting 56% from the field. All right, come on, Camilla. Got to make these free throws. Nurse in for Bantam. Second free throw is up. That one off the rim, the backboard, and finally down. 11-point lead for the Sky. Williams brings it into the front court. Courtney Williams, that is. Hands to Collier. Collier, McBride. McBride to Smith. Lob down low. Easy bucket for Collier. 43-34. Left side, Nurse. Nurse to... Oh, man. Nurse, sorry. Oh, looks like Lisa Leslie's in the house. That's good. She has a Big Ten Network shirt on. Shirt and hat. 4:19 to go. I apologize. Cardoso missed the basket. The ball went all the way around the rim and fell out. And was the foul on the shot? What is the discussion here? Oh, yeah. First free throw, Cardoso. That one's nothing but net. 44-34. Thought we were going to get a 3-point play there for Camilla, but the ball wouldn't cooperate. 8 for Collier. First foul make it on McBride. Both free throws by Camilla are good. It's an 11-point lead again. 4:15 to go. McBride, Courtney Williams, right side. Screen. They get it to Carlton. Top of the arc. 3. No good. Defensive rebound taken away out of there by Onyenwere. Nurse, left side, 3, in and out, no good. Tap by Camilla. She gets the putback. She gets it to fall. She tapped it up to the basket, followed her own shot, and got the putback. What a play by Camilla. All right, Courtney Williams having trouble with the ball. She hands it to Collier. We got, it's Carlton with the finger roll bank layup and good. Back to 11-point lead. Atkins with the ball. Atkins kicks it out to Reese. Reese back to Atkins. Oh, she tried to lead Angel, and it was a bad pass. Turnover. Collier kicks it out to McBride for 3. No good. Courtney Williams with the rebound. Her follow, no good. Collier with the rebound. Stolen away, and it is Onyenwere who gets it to Atkins. Good defense down low by the Sky on that trip. Down low, Reese, I think it was a shot, no basket. Shot was before, foul was before the shot. And the Lynx coach is up off the bench, not happy with the refs. And again, she got teed up in, I think, their last game. Okay, Onyenwere out. Rebecca Allen checks in. Smith just picked up her second foul. So it was before the shot. Don't know the foul situation or if they're in the bonus. Obviously not in the bonus yet. All right, inbounds pass to Reese. Oh, denied by Smith. That's a steal. And Carlton hands it to Courtney Williams. Smith looks like she traveled before she dribbled. And she turned the ball over. Cardoso got it to Allen. Allen to Angel. Angel to Atkins. And Atkins drives. Left baseline jumper is good. Double A is on fire tonight, or this afternoon for the Sky. Collier. Oh, she gets it stolen by Reese by the free throw line. 2-on-1. And that's, oh, Nurse missed the shot, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Lynx. Nurse probably should have tried to get the ball right back to Reese. We got a whistle and a timeout on the court. Good defense by Reese to set up that chance, though. Again, Ariel Atkins with 12. Reese's first steal. Nurse missed the layup, and the Sky are charged with a timeout. Yeah, so they're not showing the bonus or the fouls on the ABC/ESPN score bug, so I'm not sure what the foul situation is. So I'm unable to, I don't even have a bonus indicator on my score bug either. 50. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. KC out rebounding 3 Lynx players. Yeah. Make the free throws, Angel. Yes, for sure. A high-scoring game for the Sky. Back-to-back quarters. I just hesitate, just warn everybody. They usually don't carry this into the third quarter. You can probably count on one hand still how many times they've played well in the third quarter. I want to say there's about 3 games where they've had excellent third quarters, and the rest have been pretty much absolute disasters. All right, so the Sky have 24-20 lead in points in the paint. Biggest lead, 13, which it currently is. Bench points, 11-4, favoring the Lynx. Turnovers, 7-6 Sky, which isn't horrible for the Sky by any means. Points off turnovers, that's the key. 4-2 Sky. It's usually that it's not so much the turnovers, it's the points off turnovers and the transition D for the Sky that kills them. Yeah. Time to bring the Lynx back down to earth. Lynx remain undefeated at home, though. Their only loss was in the Commissioner's Cup to the Fever, but that doesn't count in the standings. All right, so for the Sky, we got 15 out of Reese, 12 out of Atkins, 9 for Bantam, 7 for Cardoso, 4 for Ewell off the bench, 2 for Onyenwede. For the, we got Collier, 8 for the Lynx, Smith, 6, also Carlton, 6, 3 McBride, 3 Heidemann off the bench, 2 for Courtney Williams, 2 for Jessica Shepard. And it looks like so far, Courtney Williams has played the whole first half. And she's still out there. So, I don't know. We'll see how long that lasts for the Lynx. All right, so Sky ball, 14 to shoot. Under the basket. Atkins looking. What are we doing? And it's a 5-second violation. Come on. What are we doing? Gosh darn it. Chance for a 15-point lead, and that's got to be their 8th turnover. ABC had, okay, they say the Sky are in the bonus. They finally put that up. It's the first time I've seen it. 2:22 to go, second quarter. Lynx that's Collier to Carlton. Carlton looking. Collier left side. Dribbles, hands it to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams to Collier in the paint. Looked like she traveled. Instead, it's a basket and a foul at 2:09. And I think Camila Cardoso picked up the foul. Yep, 5-second violation off a timeout of all things. Collier with 10. Actually, Ariel Atkins with their first foul. Free throw up and good. It's a 10-point game. Inbounds pass to Atkins. 2:05 to go in the second quarter. Left side Atkins. Atkins stops the dribble. Down low. Cardoso to Allen. Allen drives. Bank shot is blocked out of bounds by Smith with 9 to shoot. Yeah, good block by Alana Smith. Atkins looking. Finally into Cardoso. Back to Reese. 6 to shoot. Atkins in the paint. Finds Cardoso with an easy layup from the left side. Back to a 12-point lead. Good feed by Ariel Atkins. Smith hands to McBride. McBride to Collier for a 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Cardoso. Outlet pass to Atkins. Up by 12. Chance for their biggest lead. Atkins, screen by Reese. Between 2 defenders, pulls up in the paint and buries the jumper. 14-point lead, 1:19 to go. 1:16 now. All right, Courtney Williams out to Smith for 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Allen. She passes it to Ariel Atkins. 1:05 to go. Second quarter. Into Camilla, who pulls up short off the front iron. Defensive rebound, Courtney Williams. 54 seconds to go in the half. Courtney Williams guarded by Reese. This is a mismatch, and Reese with the reach-in foul. 48.6. Hopefully Courtney Williams is tired in the second half. She's played all 19 minutes so far. Cardoso quietly now with 9. I shouldn't say quietly. She's been a force. Atkins with 14. Reese's second foul. Please get her out of there so she doesn't. They do. She doesn't pick up a third. They sometimes don't do that. Didn't see who checked in. Probably E will. All right, right side. 12 to shoot. McBride to Courtney Williams for 3. It's good from a little bit left of the top of the arc. 40 seconds to go in the half. All right, Atkins guarded by McBride. 16 to shoot. 31 on the game clock. That is Ewell. She dribbles. Left side against Collier. Pulls up in the paint, and the little hook shot is good. 45-42, 22 seconds to go. Now 19. Shot clock is off. 13-point lead. Courtney Williams on the Sky logo at half court. Guarded by Nurse. Screened by Collier. Picked up by Ewell. Down low, Collier, and Nurse fouls her. Or who'd they call it on? With 6.5. Yeah, they switched. They had the mismatch they wanted. And I believe Nurse picks up the foul. Williams with 5. Ewell 6 off the hook. Nurse picks up her second. And that sends Collier. She hasn't missed in 49 straight free throw attempts. And she makes it 50. Holy cow, I didn't realize her streak had been that big. 50 straight made free throws by Collier. She's due to miss then. Second one on the way. It's good as well. 55-44. 6.5 seconds. Atkins into the front court. 4, 3, 2, 1. Atkins pulls up and buries it at the buzzer. Sky have the 13-point halftime lead. 6-2 this season when trailing by 10-plus points for Minnesota. 57 first-half points, I think, is the most allowed by the Lynx, I think it said, too. So the Sky, let's hope they can carry this hot shooting into the second half, especially into the third quarter. But can't fault their effort thus far. In the first 20 minutes played, the game should resume, let's see, about 1:06 p.m. Central, making it, 11:06 a.m. West Coast. Yeah, agreed, Marcos, agreed. Yeah, the Sky don't hit 100 a lot, to answer, like you were pointing out, Gal. All right, let me fix the clock real quick. Gonna need to get a snack here at halftime. But let's check out the box score before we hit that. All right, so Atkins with 16. Holy smokes. Yes, Craig Brown, what a game indeed. Somebody I guess the refs screwing the Sky over lit a fire under them. And don't forget, these teams meet again at Wintrust Arena in Chicago on Monday night. We'll have that game for you at 7 Central, 5 p.m. Pacific. Tune in. Yeah, we won't be behind. We'll have that locally in Chicago. So I should get all Sky games except for the ones that are on ESPN exclusively and CBS Sports Network. I don't get that as part of the league pass. All right, leading the way is Collier with 13 for the Lynx. 14 was the biggest lead, by the way, for the Sky. They ended up 13 at the half. Excuse me. Carlton was 6. Smith was 6. Miller off the bench was 6. 5 for Courtney Williams. 3 for Heidemann off the bench. 3 for McBride. 2 for Shepard. 4 rebounds by Courtney Williams, of all people, leads the way. She has 7 assists as well. Hopefully she's tired in the second half. She's played all 20 minutes. Only 5 turnovers. 4 steals, 2 by Alana Smith. Are you kidding me? 2 blocks. Sorry, I looked at the wrong column. 2 blocks, 7 fouls only. 2 by Collier and Smith. For the Sky, Ariel Atkins takes the scoring lead with 16 with the buzzer beater. 15 by Reese. 9 by Cardoso and Banham. 6 off the bench from Ewell. Gotta love what she can do off the bench. in only 8 minutes and 21 seconds of playing time. Not sure why they were going so heavily with Kia Nurse. She's been a little bit better of late. Unfortunately, Rebecca Allen only 2 shots, and she missed them as she was on fire for the Sky in their victory over the Wings earlier this week. What was I saying? Ewell, 6, and off the bench, and 2 for Onyenwere. 7 rebounds, Cardoso. Good to see that. 6 for Reese. Reese leads with 3 assists. Only 6 turnovers. I don't know how that's possible. Did 24-second violations not... Wait, no, those count as turnovers. Why doesn't a 5-second call not... I swear they missed a turn... Oh, wait. It doesn't count as a team turnover. Oh, I mean a individual player turnover. They have 7 turnovers as a team. So 7-6. Okay, that's what it is. They didn't count it as an Ariel Atkins turnover. It was just a team turnover, I guess, for not inbounding the ball. All right, either way, 7 is great for the Sky and a half. 4 steals, 2 by Atkins, 1 block by Atkins, 7 fouls, 2 for Nurse and 2 for Reese. Sky shooting 57.1 from the field, 24 out of 42. 3 for 8 from 3, 3 of 5 by Bantam. 6 for 8 from the free throw line. Camilla and Angel are 3 for 4 each. All right, 17 of 39 from the field, 43.6 from the field for the Lynx, 5 of 13 from 3, 2 of 2 by Diamond Miller. Nobody else more than 1 3 though. So without Miller's numbers, that makes the rest of the Lynx 3 for 11 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line. Whoops, sorry, I kicked the table there. Didn't mean to bop the camera. All right, so yeah, good that the points off turnovers, Sky aren't getting killed by that. 5 of 13 from 3. I mean, that's a little better. They just had that one spot where there was like back-to-back threes by the Lynx, I think. Yeah, bench points, of course, 11-6 by the Lynx. 30-22 though, Sky lead in points in the paint. And they're not giving up a lot of fast break points. 2-2 there. All right. Solid performance. 29 in the first, 28 in the second. Only gave up 23 and 21 to stake themselves to a 13-point halftime lead. We will leave this portion of the box score visible. And I'm going to take a quick break and refill my water. Yeah. Yep. 7 turnovers, especially for the Sky, is really outstanding. They've had that many in a quarter or more at times. Like they'll have a great first quarter and then the second quarter they fall apart. Or again, let's just have this same effort in the third quarter. And thanks to everybody who has liked and subscribed. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if you are, please hit that like button on the video. Hit that subscribe button to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. And doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers. I see we're at 253. We got 3 during this game. Thank you so much. And 18 likes at halftime. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. And we'll come back in a moment. And I got to go say bless you twice to Sinbin admin. All right, we'll be back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we're back. Pardon my eating. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brick. I'm sorry to your daughter. I do feel bad. That's why I put a delay on it. And, you know, if I have to take my focus away from the play-by-play, so be it. I'll do better to keep an eye on it. And thank you, Gal, as always. And I'm thinking about tweeting at YouTube and being like, why the heck is that symbol that certain person used last night not blocked from being somebody's profile pic? Yeah, oh, nuts. I need my wrist guard. I set it down on the dining room table. Yeah, I do apologize. I feel awful about it. I've added more words to be banned. I wish something that happened not, before this one too. Like, I can't even ban like the middle finger as an emoji because I can't put it in. Like, I don't know. Like, I would like to ban some stuff as emojis, and I'm unable to do that, it seems like. It's like, why is there more emojis available in a live chat that you can't put in from Google Chrome? I don't understand. Like I said, I was talking about the middle finger. Yeah, I can't show video, and I can't let copyrighted audio go out for more than 8 seconds. And I would never risk that. But yeah. And I need to reset the clock because we're already underway and we've got a split screen with Marsh, the head coach. All right, missed by the Lynx, defensive rebound, Cardoso. Sky are going right to left this half, 9:38. Now 9:33. Wide open, Reese, right baseline three, no good, but a defensive or offensive rebound by Atkins and the putback, and the Sky are up 15 to start. This is tied for the largest deficit that the Lynx have faced this year at 15. Three by Smith, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Angel Reese, 9:10 to go in the third. All right, down low, that's Cardoso. She's blocked by Smith. A lot of contact, no call. Cardoso upset. I think they already teed her up. Or was there a reach-in foul? Nope, I think they gave Cardoso a technical foul. No clue what she said. Let me unmute this. 8:55 to go. Let me check the play-by-play. 8:50 to go. We got a whistle at 8:49. Probably a foul on the Sky. What did they call here? Okay, it was just a foul on Onyenwede. I thought they had teed up Cardoso. We got a missed shot by the Lynx. Reese tracks down the defensive rebound. Almost threw it away from Bantam, and she did. Bantam stepped on the sideline. Horrible pass by Angel Reese. No other way to sugarcoat that. All right, now we're caught up, and jeepers creepers, 8:39 to go in the third. Inbounds pass. Courtney Williams over to Collier. They got 18 to shoot. McBride for 3. She buries it from the top of the arc. 59-47. 8:25 to go in the third. Atkins for 3. Left side, and it's good. The Sky answer right back. Who else? Ariel Atkins. McBride. Oh, I thought she lost it out of bounds. Did they call Atkins for a foul? At 8:13. Okay, we got McBride with 6. Collier's 5th assist. We got Atkins with 21. Inbounds pass, 18 to shoot. I guess it was just out of bounds off of Sky player. We got a foul. Oh, my God. Are we going to get Rachel Bantam, who can never catch a break? She gets slammed into on a pick, and they're going to call her for the foul. Here we go again. Yep, Bantam's second foul. 15 to shoot. We hand it to Courtney Williams, left side McBride, long 2 on the way. No good. Defensive rebound, Cardoso. Outlet pass to Bantam. Over to Reese. Reese runs into Collier at the free throw line. No call. Up ahead to McBride. Easy. Finger roll. Layup is missed. Atkins gets the defensive rebound. 7:42 in the third. And Atkins drives. She kicks it out. It's Onion Wade in the paint with an easy layup. She missed it, but she was... No way. We got an offensive foul. Wait, what? Or did she travel? I'm willing to admit if she traveled. She did take a hop, skip, and a jump. So I think they called... Yep, they called her for a travel. Okay, that I'll agree to. Collier double-teamed. Finds... we got a travel on the other end. Holy Toledo. Mark it down. Back-to-back travelings. Onion Wade and Smith with 7:15 to go. And I bet you we won't have another travel the rest of the game. 7:11 as we're showing Marsh instead of the game. All right, Atkins in the paint, pulls up for 2, back iron, no good. 2 Lynx players fight over the ball, and they get the defensive rebound. I'm just hinting at maybe a travel. Oh, come on. Courtney Williams looked like she left her feet before she got the pass off. Easy lay-in for Smith on the left side. 6:44 to go in the third. 16 to shoot. And Bantam from the top of the key. No good. Cardoso under the basket with the putback. What a tough angle on that rebound and on the shot. And Camilla gives the Sky another 15-point lead. Oh, I thought we had a steal by Reese, but I think we got a kicked ball violation at 6:24. Smith with 8. Courtney Williams with 8 assists. Cardoso 11 points. Kick ball. Shepard in, Carlton out. Let's go Sky, score 50 more. Yeah, I think we're going to need it. Life of a Sky. Yeah, I'll catch up on the chat later. Apologies. 6:19. I will have an eye out, though. 3 on the way. No good by Smith. Oh, Reese had the defensive rebound. Poked away. No foul. And McBride buries one. Come on. Was that a long 2? No, 3. Back to a 12-point lead, and I think Marsh wants to talk things over at 6:09 in the third. So McBride with 9, Shepard's first assist, timeout, each team with 3 left. All right. Let's see. Before the EuroLeague, I thought she looked good, but there's been shuffling with AR, so it might take some time. Holy crap, I got to go a long way back. It was, yeah, no, I agree. Me and Bubba On duty. The world is full of these desperate folks. Yep. Thank you, Gal. I appreciate your help. Yep. Can't show the video of the game. Can't have copyrighted music audio, but apparently you can use certain symbols as your frickin' profile pic. And I do my best to ban words outright, but apparently I gotta step it up and keep adding to it. Before the EuroLeague, I thought she looked good. Wait, what was the question? Oh, about Cardoso. Well, yeah, it was AmeriCup, so it was for Brazil. But yeah, I think they brought her back slowly. I think she looks all right this game. About Cardoso, the thing about Cardoso is she's just got to stay out of foul trouble, and I think she's doing a much better job of that. She used to get into quick foul trouble, and the Sky would quickly fall behind in games because of it. As they just learned about. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, Brick, don't worry about spamming the chat. I'm willing to read and listen. Life of a Sky fan. Yeah, the Bantam. Yeah, I think. Yeah, did they? Yeah, they called Bantam for that foul, and I didn't get a good replay of that. We need about 50 more from the Sky just to be safe. I hear you. Hey, Marcos, thank you. I appreciate the kind words and the subscription. Thank you. Just saying in 3,000. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I know. I can't. Hey, Jack, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Sorry, we jumped the gun. I think I laughed at your comment about it being popular in Germany or Berlin in 1941, and that's okay. Gal deleted the comment. No worries. We were just in panic mode, myself included, after last night's game. Yes, thank you, Marcos. Yeah, see, I don't know. I would like to do videos looking back about, like, you can use footage, like, for replays and stuff, or not like during a live stream, but just videos post game or next day. But even some of that stuff gets taken down, and then it's just a big hassle. So I probably won't be adding, maybe for shorts, if I can figure out how to do my call over some shorts. I definitely want to do that because the rules are different for shorts. The Sky have 3 to shoot. Onion Wade in the paint gets it stolen by Smith. I apologize. I was talking about the channel instead of the game. All right, right side Shepard. She kicks it out. Left side Smith for 3. Air ball. Collier knocks it out of bounds trying to save it. Big air ball by Smith, and she pounds her head for being so off target. I just had to share that. I thought that was funny. So Sky lead by 12, and Atkins will bring it into the front court. Bantam is out there, though. Now it's Onion Wade. Onion Wade gets it to Reese. 10 to shoot. Into Camilla. Camilla turns around, puts the shot up. It's good. It hit the front iron, fell forward, and guess what? An and one. She was fouled, I think, by Alana Smith. Wow, Camilla in double figs, I believe. She already was. She's at 13. 4 assists for Reese now. That was definitely a foul on Smith, despite her protests. 3 on her. Onion Wade checks out. Kia Nurse back into the game. Reeve to suffer. Oh, we got to take down the top dogs in the league, and they're the best team by far, despite their 1 lapse in the Commissioner's Cup game at home. Free throw good, and the Sky lead is 15 again with 5:12 to go. All right, so we got a whistle away from the ball. 5:08. Don't have a venture of a guess. Maybe it's on Camilla in the post. She has 14. Actually, it's Nurse's 3rd foul. So that's good. Rather it be on Nurse than on Cardoso. 3 is good by McBride, though, and it's back to a 12-point lead with just under 5 to go in the third quarter. All right, that's a drive. They kick it out. Bantam, left baseline 3 off the iron, but Cardoso has the rebound to Reese. Oh, and McBride has a steal. She goes the other way, lays it up, and I'm shocked they didn't tack on a foul, and it's now a 10-point lead. We're lucky. Atkins in the paint, throws it away. It's a steal as she crashes to the ground by Smith, and a foul, I think, by Reese on an inbounds play. And here we go. Third quarter meltdown, I believe, in progress, unfortunately, for the Sky. McBride with 14 points. She has her second steal. Atkins' third turnover. Now Smith, her fourth steal. Reese, the transition take personal foul, her third. Collier makes the free throw to cut it to 9. And Tyler Marsh is clearly upset. I don't know if he wanted to he just said effing BS. And it's Lynx ball with 4:30 to go in the third. Unbelievable. All right. McBride to Shepard. Need to right the ship here by the Sky. Shepard down low. Collier guarded by Nurse. What the heck happened? And Shepard loses it out of bounds, and they say it's Lynx ball. You got to be kidding me with 5 to shoot. I think the Sky maybe want to challenge this. Marsh clearly unhappy. The play-by-play is behind. 4:14 to go. 5 to shoot. And I think we might get a challenge. Marsh is visibly upset with the way this game is being officiated. Trying to see if they're talking about a review or not. Oh, yeah. Clearly Shepard bopped it out. It changed direction. I'm not no Sky biased. If it was out on Nurse, it would have gone to the left side of the basket. Instead, she clips it with her left hand and it goes out to the right side of the basket. This has got to be overturned. I'm going to start the review clock. I'm assuming they are looking at it, even though ABC has made no indication. All right, it is a challenge by the Sky. We have, can tell you we have Angelica Suffren and Angel Kent looking at it. Ryan Sassano is behind them. This has got to be the Sky ball, despite Shepard's indication. So do they get charged with a timeout? We'll see. Hey, the Mercury just beat the Lynx too, though. Don't forget that. They won by 8. Again, it was in Phoenix, of course. Oh, please tell me they're going to say this is off a foul on frickin' Atkins, though. Are you kidding me? We'll see. I don't even want to venture a guess. They're telling the scorers table. Are they going to make an announcement? The mic cut out. I couldn't hear what the ref said. It is call overturned, so it should be Sky ball. They're still explaining to Marsh what is going on. Six 0 run by the Lynx. I still don't know what was called. Let me get back to the play-by-play. Nothing on... Oh, they did say turnover. All right, it is Sky ball. Thank the Lord. We finally get a successful challenge. All right, 4:07 to go. Reese dribbles into the paint. Puts it up. Blocked by Collier and out of bounds off of Collier. Good defense by Nafisa Collier. Yes, I tried to do game updates about the... Hey, Atkins with a jumper from the left side. And the Sky back to an 11-point lead. 3:52. Uh, 3:45 to go now. 12 to shoot. 10 to shoot. Shepard to Courtney Williams. I think she finally got a breather. McBride... beyond the free throw line, back iron, no good. Banham chases down the defensive rebound. Long pass ahead to Reese in the paint, who makes a layup from the left side. Sorry, I shouted. The Sky lead by 13 again. Each team with 3 timeouts left. And the Sky will have another challenge available should they need it, since they were successful. Collier, it was in and out, hit the backboard, and then down from the free throw line. It's 71-60. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Yeah, I apologize. I should check in on the box score. Oh, man, McBride absolutely plows over Angel Reese, who had tried to set a screen. And, of course, the Lynx coach doesn't like it, but this looked pretty cut and dried here. This should be a foul on McBride. Reese was 17, Banham 4 assists, Collier 16, Courtney Williams 9 assists, 2 fouls on McBride. Banham and Cardoso will rest, Allen and Ewell in. All right, so inbounds pass, 14 to shoot. Into Atkins, kicks it. They get it out to Rebecca Allen. She has to turn around, pull up from the free throw line, no good. Courtney Williams with the defensive rebound, 2:42 to go in the third. Courtney is going from the top of the arc, or top of the key, I mean. Misses, and then we got a collision on the floor between Atkins and Collier. They're helping Collier to her feet with 2:34. What's the call? Yeah, the scoring pace has slowed down slightly in the third. They call Atkins with her second foul. I was watching the ball. And they just indicated the Lynx are in the bonus. Collier first free throw is good. Nothing but net. What is that, 51 or 52 straight? I lost track. Come on, she's due to miss one. 10-point lead for the Sky. Second free throw is good. Nothing but net. Back to a 9-point lead. Didn't get a look at how Atkins fouled her, but... Atkins with the ball, front court, 16 to shoot. Screen by Reese. They kick it out to Reese. Now Rebecca Allen for 3, left side, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Collier. Here come the Lynx. Courtney Williams into the front court. Pull up jumper from 2, it's good, and it's only a 7-point lead for the Sky with 2:05 to go. Sky desperately need a bucket this trip to stem the tide. All right. Atkins from the free throw line. No good. Back iron. Tapped out. Nurse had it briefly. She gathers it in. Rebecca Allen, 12 to shoot. They kick it to Ewell. Ewell with the running lefty hook in the paint is good. And it's back to a 9-point lead. Again, the Lynx are in the bonus. The Sky are not. Down low, I think we got a kick ball by Angel Reese at 1:37. I feel like we've had more kick balls than... normal. 137. Inbounds pass to Smith. Smith to Collier. Back to Smith for 3. Back iron, no good. Kia Nurse tracks down the defensive rebound for the Sky. Banham to Reese. Reese guarded by Collier. Way outside. And we got a whistle and a reach-in foul by Collier. Is that... what number is that on her? Just a dumb foul by Collier. Only her third. I was really hoping it was her fourth. 14 to shoot for the Sky. Allen into Reese. Reese to Bantam. On the Sky logo. 10 to shoot. Come on, Rachel. She gets a screen by Ewell. Another one. 5 to shoot. Gets it to Ewell. Ewell, 2 to shoot. Pulls up from the left baseline. No good. And it was an air ball, so they whistle it for a shot clock violation with 1:03 to go, which is fine. That way the Lynx couldn't get a fast break going. All right, 1 minute remaining in the third. Can the Sky push the lead out? Oh, come on. What was that? Collier missed. Knocked out of bounds by Shepard. What's the call? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where was the whistle and what is the foul? What is going on, refs? They call Ewell for the foul. Collier at the line shooting too. And no replay. Thanks a lot, ABC, ESPN. Looks like Cardoso's checking back in. Back iron. Collier missed a free throw. Cheaters proof. You flopper. Yes, cheaters proof. There goes your bye-bye to your free throw streak. Now she'll probably get another one started. Second one on the way, and it's good. All right, well, still an 8-point lead for the Sky. 22 to shoot, 52 in the third quarter. Bantam, screened by Ewell, now by Cardoso, who checked in. Beyond the free throw line, no good by Bantam. Defensive rebound, Courtney Williams. 20 to shoot, 38 in the quarter. Courtney Williams pulls up right baseline, buries it, and it's a 6-point lead. Come on, Sky, need a basket here. With now 29 seconds to go. 20 to shoot, 8 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Ewell, 12 to shoot to Rebecca Allen. 10 to shoot. Allen screened by Ewell. 8, 7, 6. Bantam, 5, 4, 3. Long 2. Back iron, no good. Tapped Collier with it. 6 seconds to go in the third. Courtney Williams, please guard her. Pulls up. That's a long 2. No good. Thankfully, she finally missed. 67-73. And the Sky with not a horrible third, but not as good as their first 2 quarters, and a much better Lynx third quarter by the Lynx in the third. I'll get it out eventually. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the box score. All right, I think I missed, some chats. Come on, Sky. Flop. Fee getting friendly whistle. Fee is free. Let's go, Sky. Sky, yep. We'll check out the quarter score real quick. Excuse me. Man, Courtney Williams, only 9. It seems like more. But she has a ton of assists. I think, well, I'll just go to the box score. Yep. Ironically, at a bar mitzvah today. Probably can't. Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks, Bubba, for checking in. Gal's got it on lockdown. I'm putting delays on, too. I started with 9-second delay so we don't get spammed. And I think I'll probably go with 7 seconds. I don't want to cut it down to 5. I think 7 should be good. But you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comments. We'll experiment with a 7-second delay, which I should have had from the beginning. Don't forget, 3 o'clock Central, 1 p.m. Pacific. We got Golden State Valkyries at Las Vegas Aces. Should be a good one. All right. We got 19 for Collier, 14 for McBride, 9 by Williams. But, man, she has just hit some clutch buckets in the third. I thought for sure she had more double figures by now. But she's close to a triple-double, as you'll see. 8 for Alana Smith. She has 7 rebounds, 6 defensive to lead the way for the Lynx, and 8 assists. Only 2 turnovers. The Lynx only have 7. 8 steals. 4 by Alana Smith. 4 blocks. 2 by Alana Smith. Only 10 fouls. 3 by Collier and Smith. While the Sky have 13 fouls. They are led by Ariel Atkins, 23. Cardoso, 14. She has a double-double with 11 boards. I'm sorry, 23 for Atkins, 17 for Reese, 14 by Cardoso. 11 rebounds, Cardoso, 8 for Reese. 4 assists, Reese and Banham. 12 turnovers, which they had 7 at half, so they had, they have 13 to 8 turnovers with the team turnovers. So they had 6 in the third quarter as a team. So not good for the Sky after they only had 7 in the first half. 4 steals, 2 by Atkins, 1 block, 13 fouls, 3 on Nurse, 3 on Reese. So nobody more than 3 fouls for either team. Yep, and there was 23 to 16. The Lynx played, I guess, much better defense there. Is the typical delay for a TV. Yeah, that was my thinking. That's why I went with 9 on this one. Then I thought, well, let me try 7 on the next one. Fourth quarter's underway, and I forgot to reset the clock. 9:50 to go. Banham into Cardoso, out to Ewell, who turned it over after she made contact with Smith. McBride kicks it out. Collier fakes a 3. She drives, and before the shot, nope, Onion Wade. I was about to say Ewell with the foul. Nurse and Allen sit. Onion Wade and Atkins in. The foul was on the floor. Heidemann and McBride are in. Onion Wade, 3 assists. 9:30 to go. Layup from the left side around the Sky defender is good by who else? Collier. 9:20 to go. I got to catch up the clock. Atkins with the ball. Sky down to a 4-point lead. They kick it. Ewell, free throw line jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, Shepard. Sky need to get a stop to stop the momentum the Lynx have built up. Collier, left baseline jumper, wide open is good. 2-point lead. 8:56. 13-2 run in the last 4:28 and a whistle and a timeout with 8:56 to play. Good golly, Miss Molly. Collier with 21. I mean, she was wide open. No, okay, on this one, 23. Sky have 2 full timeouts remaining. Okay, no fourth collapse here. Sky, keep it going. Brick, oh, yeah. Brick, if you're willing, I'll make you a mod as well. Hang on, let me find your last comment. Yeah, sorry, Brick. I missed your comment. I'm doing it right now. Okay, Brick, you're good to go. If you make a comment, a test comment, you'll see you have the wrench like Bubba and Gal. Yeah, I agree, Marcos. Where the momentum is on the Lynx side. This is dangerous territory for the Sky here. No fourth. Yeah, Bubba. Thanks for pointing it out, Bubba. I did miss that. I'm sorry, Brick. If you want to do a test, you'll see the wrench now. You can put people in. You can delete comments or hide. I think hide users or whatever. Sinbin admin is like the highest mod, but then you guys are standard mods now. I gotta crack my knee. If you heard that, that was my right knee. Hey, Marcos, you're fine. Yeah, no worries. Love you too, Sinbin admin. Or wife, sweetheart, honey. Thank you. All right, we're still at a commercial. This is like watching a Fever fourth quarter struggle. Yeah, the Sky's bad quarter is usually the third. Again, you could probably count on one hand how many good third quarters the Sky have had, and that, they chopped 7 points off the lead, and now it's already a 4-0 run to start the fourth. So yeah, we're in the middle of a big run, and the Sky need to break the momentum. Yeah, well, Fever. Wait, the Fever won last night though, didn't they? I already forgot. Let me check the standings real quick. And yes, I know it was put in the chat earlier. There just aren't any other games going on today. There's only the 2 games on the schedule, and we have both of them. And then tomorrow, we'll keep tabs on. We will keep tabs on Connecticut Sun and LA Sparks. Dang it. While we do. No, the stupid thing went to the bottom. While we do the Mystic Storm. So, yeah, I know somebody asked, do I try to give updates? Yes, I will check the score. And I didn't get a chance to look at the standings. We'll do that later. Great, we got a small window again. Left side, it's Cardoso on an alley-oop to Reese, I think, who banks it in. Can't really tell. We got a smaller window because they're showing Angel Reese's 2K26 cover. 4-point lead for the Sky, under 8.5. McBride for 3, no good. Reese with the defensive rebound. We got 8:20 to go in the game. Atkins with the ball, 16 to shoot. Double screens, tapped out of bounds by Smith, 14 to shoot, 8:15 on the game clock. Reese had 15 in the first half, 6 rebounds. Second half, 4 points, 3 rebounds. So points in the paint, though, the Sky are up 42 to 28, which is really great to see. Cardoso has the inbounds pass, gets it to Atkins, 10 to shoot. Atkins back out on the Sky logo. At the free throw line, the floater, no good. Collier with the defensive rebound. Lynx trail by 4 with 8 to go. And that's Heidemann. Screened by Collier. Into the paint. Easy right layup. She missed it, though, from the right side. And we get an outlet pass to Reese. Down low to Atkins, who's fouled by Collier. No call. And what are they going to do? Call a jump ball or a foul on the Sky? Meanwhile, McBride is down on the floor, clutching her face. Might have taken an elbow to the eye or nose area. Holy cow. They had a bad third today. Yeah, no, I was agreeing with you, Marcos. You could count maybe 3 good third quarters. We're going to have a review going on. They're probably going to upgrade this foul to a flagrant. Unbelievable. I don't know what's going on. There was a foul before this mess. They haven't even started reviewing it. They're discussing amongst themselves first. And now we get to the review. Atkins. So did they give Collier a block? I mean, what's the call here? Yep. Collier's second block should have been a foul. And unfortunately, I guess Atkins is probably going to get whistled for a flagrant foul. She's going for the ball because Collier's draped all over and she can't get away. And she ran into McBride by mistake. I mean, Collier fouled her twice. She's the one that pretty much... And Smith was all over her. Good flop by McBride. I don't know. Bless you. I don't know where she got contacted. Absolutely a foul missed on Collier, on Atkins, on the shot. None of this should have happened. So blame your teammate, McBride, and blame the god-awful refs for not calling the foul on Collier the way they should have. We got some serious rough ball happening here with 7:43 to go as Angelica Suffren and Ryan Sassano, Angel Kent are reviewing. Ryan Sassano looking on, waiting for their decision. Gosh, frickin' darn it, the refs are really hosing the sky, and it's been awful all 4 games now this week. They played 4 games in 7 days, and the refs have been terrible in clutch situations here. It's a 13-4 run by the Lynx since the 3:08 mark in the third quarter. Yeah, I know, you're right. The replays are so touch and go whether or not they show something. No, I'm not. You're right, Skay Baltimore. Atkins was a little too violent trying to get the ball, but they absolutely missed a foul of Collier with both arms on Atkins on the initial shot. All right, yeah, thanks for confirming, Brick. Yeah, I agree, Skay. The foul situation just is never going to get better. The refs and the reviews, now they switch places, and Ryan Sassano is reviewing with one of the female refs. Still looking. My point was, though, that Collier and Smith were reaching in. If they wanted to call a jump ball after missing the foul on Collier, fine. Both those calls were before the whistle was blown, which Atkins is probably going to get a flagrant foul here. All right. Meanwhile, the Lynx are 18-3. They're done reviewing. Now they're discussing it. We're well over 3.5 minutes. 14-6 Mercury, Liberty 13-6, Storm 13-8, Dream 12-8, Valkyries 10-9, 10-10 Fever, 10-10 Mystics, 9-11 Aces, 6-13 Sky. Their wins are 3 over Dallas, 2 over the Sparks, 1 over the Sun. Sparks 6-14, Wings 6-15. They're doing all right since their 1-11 start, though, so that makes them 5-4 in their last 9. 3-17 Sun. They just had one. All right, so now what? We are all right. Incidental contact. Okay. Oh no, it's all right, Skay. Yeah. No, it's all right. Oh, by the way, they also missed McBride raking Atkins over the eye area before all that. So I don't know what we're watching on these reviews. I'll take down. We're finally almost set. I mean, they missed about 4 fouls on the Lynx, and we're going to call it on Atkins. So we do have a jump ball. They finally get something, and now it's Shepard who wins it. 7:40 to go in the game. You can't make this stuff up. All right. Courtney Williams, guarded by Atkins. 10 to shoot. Collier beyond the arc. 6 to shoot. Smith, McBride, Collier, 2 to shoot. McBride, long 3, back iron, tapped, controlled by Smith. And they get it to Courtney Williams with 10 to shoot. Come on, Sky. Got to box out here down the stretch. Courtney Williams, too. No good. And that is, I think, Onion Wade who tracked down the defensive rebound. 6:57 to play. Atkins into Cardoso. Oh, no, it's almost stolen away. She hands to Atkins. 8 to shoot. 6, 5, and stolen by Alana Smith between Atkins' legs somehow. Over to Courtney Williams. She traveled in the paint, no call. And Cardoso takes it away from Shepard, and Shepard complains she got bopped in the nose, and then instead, well, they call a jump ball. Meanwhile, they missed an absolute travel. Saw people on the Sky bench motioning for it. Shepard, good block by Cardoso. Collier tried to tie it up, and I guess that's what they called. 6:32 to go in the game. Reese gets credited with a block on that sequence. Tip to McBride. Williams pulls up by the free throw line and flops. She missed the shot. Come on. Deep breath. Just nothing I can say. They just absolutely hate Rachel Banham. The refs, I'm convinced. Free throw is good by Courtney. 75-72. Yeah. All right. Second free throw is good as we get some all-star game hype out of ABC, and we're missing about a third of the screen. All right, Sky only lead by 2, 6:20 to go. Atkins, time to go to work. Atkins to Reese, down low, Cardoso banks it in. Nope, from the right side, gets the offensive rebound and is fouled. Take your pick, Collier or Smith. Of course, they don't think they committed a foul, but we'll see what. Yep, Smith motioning for a replay. Yeah, whatever, Smith. You guys have gotten away with assault here in the fourth quarter and no whistles. They're not going to bother to challenge that in a 2-point game. Free throw is good by Camilla. 76-73. And, of course, the ref is talking to the Lynx coach. The Lynx are starting to get on my nerves. Camilla with the second. That is good as well. I like Nafisa Collier, and I like Courtney Williams, but Smith is getting on my nerves a little. Left side to Carlton. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Shepard. Shepard to McBride under the basket. Brings it out. 10 to shoot. Guarded by Cardoso. 6 to shoot. Collier for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Tracked down and then poked out by Shepard, who's like, oh no, it's Lynx ball. And sorry, Shepard. Yeah, between Shepard and Smith, I've had enough of those too. 5:48 to go. Sky clutching a 4-point lead here. Banham brings it into the front court. 5:45 to go. Banham picked up by Courtney Williams. Screen by Cardoso and Reese. Out to Reese. Reese drives, and I think it went off her leg out of bounds. Dang it. Come on, Angel. We can't afford these turnovers like that. Got to be under control on your drives to the basket. 5:30 to go. Left side. And finally, Banham gets a call, and Shepard's like, whoa, me? What you talking about, ref? Finally, they get a call to benefit offensive, off the ball foul, offensive on Shepard. Banham finally gets a call to go in her way. 5:18 to go, 15 to shoot. Atkins with the ball. Pulls up for 2, no good. Tapped back to McBride, and Angel Reese got shoved out of bounds, and I don't know if they saw it. She almost did a backward somersault over her head. Yeah, I think Shepard and or Williams pushed her. Let's see who they give the foul to. They call it on Courtney Williams, her first. All right, inbounds pass. Oh, no. Stolen by Smith. They're on the ground. We get a jump ball called. And the Lynx bench can't believe it. And they get a technical. Yes, finally. Enough garbage. Finally, shut their bench up. We get a technical foul. It's about frickin' time. They have had enough come out of the mouths of everybody on that bench. Frickin' kick her out of the game. She's still chirping. Let's go. Bantam makes the free throw. It's about time, guys. Kick Cheryl Reeve out of the game already. This is insane. Yeah, everybody was up in arms on the court, too. Reeve is on the court by the three-point line, and they finally teed her up. It's about darn time. So Reeve picks up the technical. Now we get the jump ball after Bantam gets her 10th point. Tip, and Atkins controls it. Out to Bantam, 12 to shoot. I think it's Onion Wade who buries the right side jumper. So a 3-point trip for the Sky. Much needed. 5 minutes to go and a timeout. Yeah, get your act together there, Cheryl Reeve. Stop blaming the refs who have benefited you guys from the get-go, and especially here in crunch time. 2 timeouts each team. Both have that reset timeout. Hit her with a Gatorade. Now, take it easy. We're not... All right. All right, come on, guys. We're not talking about hygiene. Let's not go there. We can do better. No comment out of me. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your like on the video, and thank you for subscribing to Sinbin Stream. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for your view. If you like what we're doing here, please hit the like button on the video. Hit that subscribe button to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thank you for your support. Pardon the belching. This is a great game. It's silly. Yeah, hey, Melanie Jones. No. I know, Brick. Yeah, Reeve is a great coach, but how much are you supposed to take from any coach, a great coach, when she's out on the floor visibly gesturing, she's on the three-point line complaining about a non-call when there was a jump ball called, rightfully so, instead of a reach-in foul, by the way, by the Lynx. That was my only point. I just said enough is enough. They need to tee her up. They got to get control of this game. They've let things go too far, and it's going to get ugly if they don't rein it in. Yeah, no, all the respect to all the respect in the world to Reeve. I'm not, again. And, on the same hand, Marsh, the Sky coach, was visibly upset earlier, too. And he had a point, but, he's also got to keep it under control and not get a technical, which, he has done. And I'm just sorry, Reeve is having a bad week. I'm sorry, I think I missaid her name. The Lynx coach is having a bad week. That's her second technical this week. And my point is that more often than not, the Lynx are benefits of these calls and the Sky are not. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Sorry, I'm falling a little bit behind. They're back from commercial. Onion Wade picks up her 4th, and now I got a neighbor sawing or using a leaf blower in the background. I guess I should put my headphones in. So this is super annoying. All right, the Sky had 57 points in the first half, and we are sitting on 23 in the second half. It's been a offensive struggle for the Sky in the second half, but they lead by 7. 4:55 now to go in the game. Smith top of the arc, left side, McBride for 3. It's good. And we got a 4-point lead for the Sky. 4:45 to go. All right, left side, we got Reese with the ball. 12 to shoot to Cardoso. Back up to Bantam. Bantam screened by Cardoso. Bantam pulls up, left baseline, air ball. Defensive rebound by Carlton, who hands it to Collier. Oh, boy. Collier hands it to Courtney Williams. Screen by Collier, cut to the basket. Collier blows by Bantam, lays it up, but no good, fortunately for the Sky. She's tangled up with the camera people in that first row. Reese to Bantam. Bantam to Atkins, wide open for 3. No good, off the back iron. Courtney Williams Picks up the defensive rebound at the free throw line. 4 minutes to go. Down 4. And with the ball, Collier in the paint. Banks it. No good. Looking around for a foul call. No whistle as they hand the ball to Atkins. And we got 14 to shoot for the Sky. 3:42 now in the game. 10 to shoot. Atkins, 8 to shoot. What are we doing, Sky? 6 to shoot. Cardoso down low. Reese, 4, 3, 2. Blocked by Collier. A lot of contact by Collier. No call. Letting them play the last 2 trips. McBride to Courtney Williams. Down low. Collier. Bounce pass to nobody. I think she anticipated Shepard cutting the basket. Nobody was there. Reese passed to Atkins. Atkins, 16 to shoot. 3:10 in the game now. Picked up by McBride. Atkins in the paint. Kicks it out. Left side 3 on the way. No good. Tapped. Out of bounds. Should be off the Lynx. I think Onion Wayday missed the 3 with 3 to go. And good Lord, these freaking leaf blowers are driving me crazy. All right. 3 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Bantam still looking. Inbounds to Atkins. Atkins pulls up near the free throw line. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And guess what? Alana Smith doesn't like the call. Man, I used to respect the heck out of the Lynx, but I don't know now. Alana Smith needs to shut her mouth in particular. I'll say that much. And Shepard. Shepard and Smith are the worst offenders. Atkins' first trip to the free throw line, apparently. She makes the first free throw. 81-76 with 7:55 to play. Second free throw is good. Sorry, doing my headphones real quick. All right, 82-76 in favor of the Sky. Sorry, I'll get the clock going, fix the score. 2:50 to go in the game. Courtney Williams over to Carlton to McBride for 3. She buries it from the right side. 3-point game. Sky ball. 2:37 to go in the game. 18 to shoot. Atkins picked up by McBride. And Atkins out to Reese. Wide open. She dribbles. Passes up a wide open shot. Cardoso down low. Steal, but out of bounds off of Smith. Reese has got to shoot that mid-range jumper from the top of the key or dribble once and get it to the free throw line and shoot. Instead, she dribbled once and passed it out. I'm not sure why. I guess her confidence is shaken here in the second half. Tipped away by McBride, but Atkins has it. 4 to shoot. She's going to have to shoot. Long jumper is buried from the top of the key. 84-79. Clutch basket by Ariel Atkins. And we hand it to Courtney Williams, who I think got fouled on a reach-in foul. She crashes into the stanchion. Hopefully she's all right for the Lynx. Tough shot by Atkins from a lefty running jumper near the top of the key. 2:03 to go. Who fouled Courtney Williams here? Wow, I'm way behind on the play-by-play here. It is Reese, her 4th. No bonus yet, apparently. No indication. We got 2 minutes remaining. 10 to shoot. McBride kicks it out. Collier thought about a 3. Now gets it to McBride for 3. Iron, no good. Wow, defensive rebound by Smith. Ripped it out of there, and Williams with the ball. She pulls up for 2, and she buries it just outside the top of the key. 1:40 remaining. Oops, I got to slow my clock down. 1:35 to go. 15 to shoot. Each team with 2 timeouts and that reset timeout. And Atkins for 2 over Collier and a no good defensive rebound on defensive rebound for Collier at 1:22, and the Lynx coach was signaling like this. I don't know what she wanted, an intentional foul? I'm puzzled. All right. Well, oh no, I think maybe they used their reset timeout. Yeah, they did. That's what it was. Fadeaway by Collier, no good. But oh, Carlton had it for a split second. She had to have knocked it out. They better not say this is Lynx ball. There's no way they got that wrong. I think it is Sky ball. Okay. So Minnesota has 2 timeouts. The Sky have 2 plus the reset timeout. And I think Marsh wants a timeout for the Sky. He does. It's a full timeout. So, again, if you new to the W, that reset timeout lets you advance the ball to half court without, having to go full court. But you don't get to... Wow, Collier absolutely dragged her pivot foot in the paint. No whistle for traveling. And, yeah, Carlton knocked it out, and they immediately signaled Sky ball. They really need a basket this trip. I'm biased as a Lynx fan. So many yeah, she is fighting for team deserved a T. Yeah, no, I can tone it down as well. It just gets frustrating between the coach, between Smith, and between Shepard. Those are the offenders on the Lynx. I have all the respect for Courtney Williams, Nafisa Collier, McBride's a great player. The list goes on and on. They have plenty of great players. I just a little fed up with Smith and Shepard, to name a few, to name a couple. And yeah, of course the coach is gonna stand up for the team, and she'll take a technical if she deems it necessary, and she's defending her team. No, top to bottom, the Lynx are very talented. There's a reason they're the best team in the league right now. Sky, yep. I don't want to say it. They have not beaten a team anywhere near 500. They don't even need to say 500 or better. Atkins gets it to Cardoso. Outside, they rotate to Banham for 3. Looked like she was fouled by McBride. No call. And we got a defensive... And we got a foul called against the Lynx, and once again, the Lynx coach is out on the court. Huge moment with 55 and a half seconds. We somehow got a call on Collier, her 4th. I may have to unmute and see what's going on. Okay, the Sky aren't in the bonus, so inbounds pass to Reese. 12 to shoot. And Reese... picks up her dribble, gets it to Banham. We got 6 to shoot. Let's go, Sky. Banham just inside. The running jumper is good. Just inside the free throw line. Whistle and a timeout by the Lynx with 42.9. What a clutch bucket for Banham to give the Sky a 5-point lead. Wow, did they need that basket, and they just barely beat the shot clock. Wow, what a game. Hopefully the Sky can nail it down here. And the last 2 games have been highly entertaining between these 2 squads. And don't forget, Monday night, 7 p.m. Central, 5 Pacific, we'll have the Lynx at Sky from Wintrust Arena again. They get tomorrow off. Again, this afternoon, Valkyries at Aces, 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific. Triple header tomorrow, noon Central, Wings Fever, 10 a.m. Pacific. Then 2, Dream Liberty. May get to that game late if the Wings Fever goes long. And 5 o'clock, Mystic Storm. So that's 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Pacific, and 3 p.m. Pacific for you West Coasters. Yes, Marcos. My thoughts exactly. All right. Minnesota has 1 timeout. The Sky have 1 plus the reset. All right. From the 3-point line extended, McBride to Smith. Back to Courtney Williams. Blocked on a 3 by Cardoso. Not sure why Courtney Williams thought she could shoot over Camila Cardoso. They have to help Angel Reese off the floor with 36.4 to go. Wow. That's like the only mistake Courtney Williams has made all game, too, in a clutch moment in the game. It should be Smith for a reach-in foul, but let's see what they call. They call Courtney Williams for the foul, but Cardoso at the line shooting 2, which means the Sky are in the bonus. First free throw, good by Camilla. Oh, boy. Second free throw. Oh, no good. Defensive rebound, Collier. No. 32 seconds to go in the game. 20 to shoot. Long three by Smith. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound. Come on. They traveled. It was Carlton and Collier battling over the ball, and instead it's either a foul on the Sky with 24.9 or it's a jump ball. Nurse is signaling for a jump ball, and I guess they called a foul. Wow. I guess you're allowed to battle your own teammate for a rebound. They called Nurse for a fourth foul. 14 to shoot. Long pass into Smith. McBride, left side for a three. Back iron, no good. And Reese gets the defensive rebound, and that might do it. With 15 seconds to go, I'm not sure why. I don't know why the Lynx wouldn't just foul and put the Sky at the line, but that's going to do it. Wow, the Sky finally get a victory over a team that's 500 or better on the 2025 season. Their best game by far. Well, best first half. They had to hang on in the second half, as it was bound to happen. They were 0-10 against 500 or better teams going into the game, but I would even extend that to like teams that are 2 games under 500. I bet you they were still 0 for the season. Unless it has to be. What a game for the Sky. Good game by the Lynx. They second half comeback came up short. They're still the best team in the league after they dropped to 18-4 now. Sky improved to 7-13 after I don't know. They had an 0 for start for sure. I don't know how many. 0 for 4, 0 for 5. They took them a while till they got their first win. Thanks, Gal, for the kind words. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Trying not to, burp into the mic. Don't forget, 3 o'clock p.m., 1 p.m. Pacific, we got the Valkyries at the Aces. Aces favored by 1.5 according to FanDuel. At home in Las Vegas. You can follow along on CBS. But thank you all for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. If so, please hit that like button on the video. Hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream. Helps YouTube recommend us to other viewers and will help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. All right, let's take a look at the box score. 26 points for Collier. 17 for McBride. 13 by Courtney Williams. She hit a bunch of clutch buckets in the second half, though. And the fourth quarter was a 14-14 draw. Interesting. Yeah, very low scoring fourth. Only 30 points in the second half by the Sky after putting up 57. So much better defensive effort by the Lynx. Credit them in the second half. Points in the paint, 44-28 for the Sky. That was a huge difference. A lot of turnovers by the Sky, but they only gave up 16 points off the turnovers, which helps. All right, we went through the double figs. Now we got 8 rebounds for both Collier and Courtney Williams to lead the way for the Lynx. Courtney Williams, 8 assists as well. They only had 9 turnovers, 12 steals, 6 by Smith, 3 by Collier and McBride. Wow. That's a lot of steals. Oh, they've already. Oh, come on. We got tip off for an hour on CBS already. Pregame. What did I say? Block 6, 3 by Collier, 2 by Smith. 16 fouls, 4 by Collier and Smith. Nobody fouled out. No lead changes, no times tied. Okay. So the Sky ended up leading wire to wire. Their biggest lead was 15. It was 13 at the half. Leading the way, huge game by Ariel Atkins, 27 points, 19 points by Reese, 17 for Camila Cardoso, and 12. Nothing bigger than the last basket to make it 87-81 by Banham to beat the shot clock. 8 off the bench for Ewell. Can't overstate that. And thank you, everybody, for the kind words. Great to have you, Marcos. Melanie Jones, you're welcome. Thanks, Craig Brown. All right, let's go. 15 rebounds by Cardoso and 11, a double-double for Reese. 5 assists, Banham, 4 for Reese. 17 turnovers. I think they had make that 18 turnovers. I believe they only had 7 at the half. A bunch in the, I think we had 6 turnovers in the third and 5 in the fourth. So second half, the turnovers became a bit of an issue. 5 steals, 2 by Atkins, 2 by Reese, 3 blocks, 2 by Cardoso. 4 fouls for Reese and Nurse. The Sky had 17. The Lynx had 16, and they had that technical foul on their coach. All right, hey, thanks for the kind words, Jarny C. Thanks for checking in. Sky shot 46.1 from the field, 26.7 from 3, led by Banham's 3 of 7. 1 of 2 Atkins, 13 of 16 from the free throw line. And for the Lynx, 39.5 from the field, 33.3 from, oh shoot, what just happened to my feed? I'm going to sign out. We're getting drop frames here late in the game in the broadcast. Not sure what happened. All right. It's 5 of 12 from 3, McBride, and 11 of 13 from the line. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for hitting the like button and subscribing. We'll see you in 43 minutes for the Golden State Valkyries at Las Vegas Aces. Thanks so much. See you next time. Sin Bin Stream signing out. Take care. Bye-bye.